As we navigate the journey of finding our life partner, it's natural to wonder when and how we'll meet that special someone. In Islam, there are certain signs that indicate when a person is close to finding their spouse. These signs are rooted in the teachings of the Kur'an-ı Kerim and the Sunnat of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Let's explore 5 of these signs, which have been shared by Islamic scholars and are based on the experiences of the Sahabi. One of the signs is an increase in good deeds and acts of ihsan. When a person is close to finding their spouse, they may find themselves naturally inclined towards doing more good deeds and acts of kindness. This could be anything from volunteering in the community to being more patient and understanding with family and friends. As mentioned in the hadith, the best of you are those who are the best to their families, Tirmidhi. This increase in good deeds is a sign that Allah is preparing the person for the responsibilities and blessings of marriage. Another sign is a sense of calmness and contentment. When a person is close to finding their spouse, they may feel a sense of peace and tranquility that they've never experienced before. This is because Allah is guiding them towards their soulmate, and they're beginning to feel the rahmat and blessings that come with it. As stated in the Kur'an-ı Kerim, and we will surely give them in marriage to pure and chaste women, Quran 44:54. This sense of calmness is a sign that the person is on the right path and that Allah is working in their favor. A third sign is an increased sense of Iman and Taqwa. When a person is close to finding their spouse, they may find themselves more inclined towards prayer, fasting, and other acts of worship. This is because Allah is guiding them towards a more righteous path, and they're beginning to feel the benefits of a stronger connection with their faith. As mentioned in the hadith, a person who is strong in faith is like a mountain, Bukhari. This increase in Iman and Taqwa is a sign that the person is preparing themselves for the spiritual responsibilities of marriage. It's also been reported that some people may experience vivid dreams or visions before meeting their spouse. These dreams or visions can be a sign that the person is being guided towards their soulmate, and that Allah is working to bring them together. As stated in the Kur'an-ı Kerim, and when my servants ask you about me, then indeed I am near, Quran 2:186. These dreams or visions can be a source of comfort and reassurance for the person, and can help them to stay patient and focused on their journey. Lastly, some people may experience a sense of restlessness or feeling unsettled before meeting their spouse. This can be a sign that the person is being prepared for a major change in their life, and that Allah is getting them ready to meet their soulmate. As mentioned in the hadith, the heart of the believer is between 2 fingers of the merciful, Tirmidhi. This sense of restlessness can be a sign that the person is on the verge of something new and exciting, and that Allah is guiding them towards a brighter future. As we continue on this journey of discovering the signs that your spouse will soon find you, it's essential to focus on the purification of the heart and intentions. This aspect is crucial in Islam, as it lays the foundation for a strong and healthy marriage. When an individual's heart is pure, and their intentions are sincere, they become more receptive to Allah's guidance and blessings. As stated in the Kur'an-ı Kerim, and those who are patient and forgive, that is indeed an affair of great resolve, Quran 42:43. This verse highlights the importance of cultivating patience and forgiveness, which are essential qualities for a successful marriage. In this context, it's also vital to emphasize the significance of tawhid, the oneness of Allah, in the heart of the believer. When an individual's heart is filled with the love and remembrance of Allah, they become more inclined towards righteousness and moral excellence. This, in turn, prepares them for the responsibilities of marriage and the role of being a good spouse. As mentioned in the hadith, the best of you are those who have the best character, Bukhari. By focusing on the purification of the heart and intentions, individuals can strive to become better versions of themselves, making them more attractive to potential spouses. Furthermore, the concept of ihsan, or excellence in worship, also plays a significant role in this context. When an individual strives to perfect their worship and relationship with Allah, they become more refined and cultured in their behavior and interactions with others. This, in turn, can make them more appealing to potential spouses who value spiritual growth and development. As stated in the Kur'an-ı Kerim, and those who strive for us, we will surely guide them to our paths, Quran 29:69. By focusing on ihsan and striving for excellence in worship, individuals can increase their chances of meeting their soulmate and building a strong and healthy marriage. In the next section, we will explore the role of prayer and dua in finding one's spouse. We will examine the importance of seeking Allah's guidance and blessings in this journey and provide practical tips for making effective dua. The sign of istikhara, a divine guidance. In the journey of finding one's spouse, Muslims are encouraged to seek Allah's guidance and blessings through the practice of istikhara. Istikhara is a prayer of seeking guidance, where an individual asks Allah to guide them in making a decision that is in their best interest. This prayer is particularly significant when it comes to choosing a life partner, as it can have a profound impact on one's life and spiritual journey. As stated in the hadith, istikhara is a means of achieving what is good and avoiding what is bad, Bukhari. When an individual performs istikhara, they are essentially asking Allah to guide them in making a decision that aligns with His will. This requires a deep level of trust and reliance on Allah, as well as a willingness to accept His decree. By performing istikhara, individuals can gain clarity and confidence in their decision-making, knowing that they have sought Allah's guidance and blessings. In the context of finding a spouse, istikhara can help individuals discern whether a particular person is suitable for them, and whether the marriage will be a source of happiness and spiritual growth. In practice, istikhara involves performing a specific prayer, which includes reciting certain verses from the Kur'an-ı Kerim and making a supplication to Allah. The individual then goes to sleep, trusting that Allah will guide them through their dreams or intuition. The next morning, they may feel a sense of clarity or inclination towards a particular decision. It's essential to note that istikhara is not a guarantee of a specific outcome, but rather a means of seeking Allah's guidance and blessings. By incorporating istikhara into their search for a spouse, individuals can cultivate a deeper sense of trust and reliance on Allah, leading to a more fulfilling and spiritually enriching marriage. The power of dua, asking Allah for a spouse. In addition to istikhara, making dua to Allah is a powerful means of seeking guidance and blessings in one's search for a spouse. Dua is a fundamental aspect of Islam, and it is a means of communicating with Allah, expressing one's needs and desires, and seeking His guidance and blessings. As stated in the Kur'an-ı Kerim, and your Lord said, "Invoke me, I will respond to your invocation," 40:60. When it comes to finding a spouse, making dua can help individuals seek Allah's guidance and blessings, leading to a more fulfilling and spiritually enriching marriage. It is essential to approach dua with sincerity and humility, recognizing that Allah's wisdom and knowledge are beyond human comprehension. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Dua is the essence of worship," Tirmidhi. When making dua, individuals should be specific about their needs and desires, while also trusting in Allah's wisdom and decree. In the context of finding a spouse, one may make dua for a partner who is righteous, kind, and compatible, and who will support them in their spiritual journey. In making dua, individuals can also seek the intercession of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who is the best of creation and the most beloved of Allah. As stated in the hadith, the Prophet is the means by which Allah shows mercy to His servants, Bukhari. By seeking the Prophet's intercession, individuals can gain a deeper sense of connection to Allah and increase the likelihood of their dua being accepted. Ultimately, making dua is an act of worship that requires patience, persistence, and trust in Allah's wisdom and decree. By incorporating dua into their search for a spouse, individuals can cultivate a deeper sense of reliance on Allah and increase their chances of finding a fulfilling and spiritually enriching marriage. Dreams and visions can be a mysterious and intriguing aspect of human experience. In Islam, dreams are considered a means of communication from Allah, and they can hold significant importance in guiding individuals towards their life's purpose, including finding a spouse. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Dreams are one of the 46 parts of prophethood," Bukhari. This highlights the significance of dreams as a means of receiving guidance and insight from Allah. In the context of finding a spouse, dreams can serve as a sign from Allah that a suitable partner is on the horizon. Some individuals may experience vivid dreams or visions that symbolize their future spouse, while others may receive subtle hints or intuition about the qualities or characteristics of their future partner. It is essential to approach dreams with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing that not all dreams are from Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, cautioned, "Dreams are of three types: a good dream which is a glad tidings from Allah, a dream which causes distress and is from Satan, and a dream which is a result of what a person thinks about during the day," Bukhari. When interpreting dreams related to finding a spouse, individuals should seek guidance from knowledgeable and pious scholars who are well-versed in the Islamic tradition. This can help ensure that the dream is interpreted accurately and in accordance with Islamic principles. Additionally, individuals should cultivate a deep sense of trust and reliance on Allah, recognizing that He is the ultimate guide and arbiter of their affairs. By doing so, they can navigate the complexities of dreams and visions with greater clarity and confidence, and increase their chances of finding a fulfilling and spiritually enriching marriage. Ultimately, dreams and visions can serve as a valuable means of guidance for individuals seeking a spouse, but they should be approached with caution, discernment, and a deep sense of reliance on Allah's wisdom and decree. The blessing of good deeds and charity is another significant sign that Allah may be preparing an individual for a future spouse. Engaging in righteous actions and acts of charity can bring numerous benefits, including attracting a suitable partner. As the Kur'an-ı Kerim states, "And do good, indeed, Allah loves the doers of good." 2:195. By cultivating a habit of performing good deeds and giving charity, individuals demonstrate their commitment to living a virtuous life, which can, in turn, attract someone who values similar principles. The Sünnet of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasizes the importance of charity and good deeds in attracting blessings and mercy from Allah. In one hadith, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Charity does not decrease wealth, Muslim." This highlights the idea that giving charity and engaging in good deeds can actually increase an individual's blessings and wealth, including their spiritual and emotional well-being. When individuals prioritize giving and doing good, they become more receptive to receiving Allah's blessings, including the blessing of a suitable spouse. In the context of finding a spouse, the blessing of good deeds and charity can manifest in various ways. For instance, an individual may meet their future partner while volunteering for a charitable cause or participating in a community event. Alternatively, their good deeds and charitable actions may attract the attention of someone who values similar qualities, leading to a meaningful connection. By focusing on doing good and giving charity, individuals can trust that Allah will reward their efforts and provide them with a suitable partner who shares their values and commitment to living a virtuous life. As we explore the signs in the Quran and Hadith that indicate a spouse is on the horizon, it's essential to recognize that a spouse is considered a gift from Allah. The Kur'an-ı Kerim states, "And among His signs is this, that He created for you mates from among yourselves, that you may dwell in tranquility with them, and He has put love and mercy between you." 30:21. This verse highlights the idea that a spouse is a blessing from Allah, intended to bring peace, love, and mercy into one's life. In the Sünnet of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, we find numerous examples of the importance of gratitude and contentment when seeking a spouse. In one hadith, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The best of you are those who are best to their wives, and I am the best of you to my wives." Tirmidhi. This hadith emphasizes the significance of treating one's spouse with kindness, compassion, and respect. By adopting these qualities, individuals can demonstrate their readiness to receive the gift of a spouse from Allah. Furthermore, the concept of tawhid, or the oneness of Allah, plays a vital role in seeking a spouse. When individuals focus on strengthening their relationship with Allah, they become more aware of their own strengths, weaknesses, and needs. This increased self-awareness can, in turn, help them recognize a compatible partner who shares their values and commitment to living a virtuous life. By prioritizing their relationship with Allah and cultivating a sense of taqwa, or piety, individuals can trust that Allah will guide them towards a spouse who will support and accompany them on their spiritual journey. As we delve into the concept of tawakkul, or trusting Allah's plan for our marriage, it's essential to recognize that our ultimate trust should be in Allah's wisdom and timing. The Kur'an-ı Kerim reminds us, "And put your trust in the exalted in might, the merciful, who sees you when you stand up and your movements among those who prostrate." 26:217-218. By placing our trust in Allah, we can let go of our own anxieties and doubts about finding a spouse, knowing that He has a plan to bring us together with someone who is best suited for us. In the Sünnet of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, we find examples of how tawakkul played a significant role in the lives of the Sahabi. For instance, the story of Julibib, a companion of the Prophet, illustrates the power of trusting Allah's plan. Despite being rejected by several families due to his physical appearance, Julibib remained steadfast in his trust in Allah, and eventually, the Prophet, peace be upon him, arranged for him to marry a noble woman from a respected family. This story highlights the importance of tawakkul in seeking a spouse, demonstrating that when we trust Allah's plan, He can bring about unexpected and wonderful outcomes. When we cultivate tawakkul, we also develop a deeper sense of rahmat, or mercy, towards ourselves and others. By acknowledging that Allah's plan is beyond our comprehension, we can be more compassionate and understanding towards those around us, including potential spouses. This, in turn, can create a more harmonious and loving environment, conducive to building strong relationships. As the Kur'an-ı Kerim states, "My mercy encompasses all things," 7:156, reminding us that Allah's mercy is all-encompassing and can guide us towards a spouse who will show us kindness and compassion. By embracing tawakkul and trusting Allah's plan, we can experience the peace and tranquility that comes from knowing that our lives, including our marriages, are in His hands.